Namaste. First of all, let me wish you a very happy World Spirituality Day. August 5th is celebrated as World Spirituality Day, and this is our 31st year. So, today we are having a beautiful, fun activity, and it is called Metaphysical Cooking. We are cooking together and also eating together, and we will learn what metaphysical cooking is all about. But as you know, we always start our meetings with something beautiful. So, please allow me to chant the mantra, the universal peace mantra, as we do every time. I request you to close your eyes gently. Visualize this flame in your heart. And if you know the mantra, chant with me. If you do not know the mantra, just listen to it. Thank you. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May there be peace within me, around me, and everywhere in the universe. So I welcome everybody who has joined me in the Zoom meeting, who are joining me through Facebook, and even those who will watch this video once we upload it on our YouTube channel, Spiritual Connect. So you are all welcome home to Spiritual Connect. So what is metaphysical cooking? Cooking and eating has a very important role in our lives. बिना खाने के तो हम लाइफ सोच ही नहीं सकते हैं. लेकिन मेटाफिजिकल कुकिंग क्या है? How is it different from normal cooking? What we do, how we do it, and why should we do it? There might be many questions in your mind, and today I'm going to talk about all of that. Also, we will constitute our food. Why constitute? Because I have requested everybody to bring dry snacks, which will be very easier for you to, and for me also, to prepare without gas, without fire, without electricity. But I would request you to follow the same method in your life whenever you are cooking. Metaphysical cooking is not only about cooking, but it is also about preparing the food. The तैयारी जिसको खाना बनाने की हम कहते हैं, then cooking, then serving, and then consuming it. बहुत सारी चीजें हैं मेटाफिजिकल कुकिंग, तो आज हम सब उसके बारे में ही ज्यादा समझेंगे और सीखेंगे. Metaphysical term, meta means beyond, and physical means material. So whatever is beyond this material world comes under metaphysics. That means the kind of cooking we do in under metaphysical domain has to be different from what we do on a daily basis. आइए इसके बारे में ज्यादा जानें. We are humans. Thoughts होते हैं. We have emotions. Sometimes we are into positive emotional state. Sometimes it can be negative. The days are not same. Throughout the day, we may have different incidents, different emotions, different states of mind. But metaphysical cooking teaches us to be in the most positive frame of mind. Metaphysical cooking is एक बहुत सिंपल सी टर्म में अगर मैं बात करूं तो इसको हम सात्विक कुकिंग बोल सकते हैं, बट नॉट दैट काइंड ऑफ सात्विक कुकिंग that is given in our scriptures. According to Hindu scriptures, sattvic food is pure vegetarian food that comes from plants. The food that we get on our plate, the seed of that food should be sown in a sattvic mind state, a very positive one. It should be nurtured, it should be harvested, it should be cut, it should be stored, it should be sold, it should be brought home, it should be cleaned, it should be cooked, served, and eaten in a perfectly sattvic state. Oh my God, right? So much on our heads. And it's definitely not possible in today's world. Adulteration बहुत ज़्यादा है. Thought processes have gone haywire. We are living in a world that is everything but peaceful for many people. तो अब सात्विक फूड क्या है? According to my simple definition, sattvic food is that you bring home with all positive mind state. You clean, you prepare, you cook, you serve and eat with a positive frame of mind, with a nurturing frame of mind. More than that, sattvic food, according to scriptures, is not spicy, not oily, does not contain much salt, sugar, should not be fermented. Once again, ये तो नहीं हो सकता, हमको सब कुछ खाना है. So I put it in the category of Rajasic food. Rajasic food can also be sattvic, right? And it has also a little content of tamasic food. But as far as possible, we should avoid the tamasic side and be in the sattvic frame of mind, and the food also should be sattvic. अभी कैसे करेंगे हम ये सब? Let me first tell you the benefits before I go into the details of cooking and serving and eating and everything. Why benefits first? Because human nature is such that it wants to know the benefits. कहीं कोई कुछ फ्री में भी देता है तो हम लोग लेते नहीं हैं if we don't see the benefits in it. So I often try to do that. I want to tell the benefits before. So what are the benefits of metaphysical cooking? First of all, we become more mindful. If we have to be in a very positive frame of mind, we have to be more mindful of our thoughts, of our emotions, of our physical condition, of everything that is around, of the food that is around we are going to prepare. So it makes you more mindful. We learn to manage our thoughts. It happens, no? Sometimes we are angry, frustrated, or maybe we are disappointed for something. We may have an altercation at home, in office, or somewhere. We might be crying, but it's time to cook. So we just go in the kitchen and cook the food, and we transfer vibrations in it, positive as well as negative. So the benefit of metaphysical cooking is that we learn to manage our thoughts, we learn to manage our emotions, and in the best frame of mind, in the best state of emotions, we cook. That is another benefit. So what does it do with us? It helps us become healthier, happier. It initiates peace within us, because when we eat that food, we consume that food that is cooked metaphysically. It gives more vibrations into it, the universal divine vibrations. We always see that if you go on internet search and see that whatever food contains what, ingredients and all, Some foods may contain some vitamins, some minerals, this, that, everything. But metaphysically, if you see, food also contains invisible vibrations. And what are those vibrations? Those vibrations are our thoughts and emotions. Of course, this food contains emotions and vibrations of all those people who have sown the food, who have nurtured it, harvested, transported, stored, sold, and everything. The question arises, if you do not cook your food, if you have a cook or someone else doing it for you, then what to do? You can manage your thoughts, you can manage your emotions. But how do you manage their thoughts, their emotions? I say that we have no control over others' thoughts, others' emotional states. But we can do one simple thing, that if someone else is cooking for us, whenever they come, we can make the atmosphere cordial. If we have to say something, it should be said after they have cooked for you, so that their thought process is good enough. You can play some good mantras, some good bhajans, or something divine, that will keep the vibrations in your home and everywhere, like, in a very positive state of mind. We cannot manage someone else's thoughts, we cannot control. But whatever we can do, maybe a very small thing, we should do that. So these are a few benefits that I tell you, you will derive from it. But as you experiment with metaphysical cooking, I am sure that you will derive many, many more benefits from it. I want to encourage you to experiment with metaphysical cooking. Just to tell you, I want to share something. When I got married, I did not know how to cook. I did not even know how to chop vegetables. So I used to be it used to be very, I used to be scared, like, oh my God, now it's time for cooking. And I don't know how to do it. But slowly I learned. Whenever I went to the kitchen, I just told myself, yes, do it, you will do it. Maybe salt will be less, or there will be more spice, or this or that, whatever it is. But my family was also very supportive, and I learned it. I learned to tell myself that, Manisha, go ahead, you will do it. If you can study, if you can come first in your class always, if you can do this thing in a better way, that thing in a better way, you will learn cooking also. So this positive frame of mind has helped me a lot. I experiment everything. I just don't listen to everything that has been told to me. And please do this. Just choose one simple dish that you can make. Prepare that dish in different moods. When you are happy, when you are overwhelmed, when you are angry, frustrated, disappointed. Give it a try. Same ingredients, same quantity, but you will feel the difference in the taste. And the food that is prepared in a positive frame of mind will definitely have the best taste ever. So do give it a thought, do give it a shot. Okay, so let's move ahead now. So what exactly is metaphysical cooking? We bring the vegetables, fruits, and other things at home. Whatever has to be washed should be washed properly. So any new gyan? No, hygiene is very important. We can't use things just like that. But in metaphysical cooking, the cleaning is not only of the ingredient. The cleaning is also done on your mental and spiritual part as well. So the hygiene is very important. Most important thing is to keep your mind in the best possible state. So use the utensils that are clean. Your platform, your ingredients should be clean. But before you enter your kitchen, or before someone who cooks for you enters the kitchen, make sure that things are good. If you're not in that state, please wait for some time. Let those emotions go away. For this, maybe go to your room, or if you have a puja room, or if you have a garden or terrace, wherever you are comfortable, just go sit there, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, let all those emotions come out. Pep up yourself, smile, and then enter your kitchen. Second thing, if there is something that is troubling you, many people go into repetitive mode of thoughts. They think the same thing over and over again. If you can, give it a thought, give it a shot. If you can, try to keep those thoughts out of your kitchen, because repetitive thinking consumes a lot of your physical energy. You should use that energy in your cooking and not in your thought process. Third thing, whenever you're chopping vegetables or washing your ingredients, say for example, rice, wheat, millets, or whatever, try to connect with your food. Many people who don't like certain dishes, they consume those dishes under pressure, under force, or they don't like to eat, and they say कि ये क्या बना दिया है, I just don't like eating it. This creates disharmony between your food and you. You have to remove this disharmony. You have to take it away. So connect with your food. If you want to feel good, you can play some mantras, some bhajan लगा लिए, कुछ भी ऐसा काम किया, music लगा लिया that you love. Because ultimately, you should be in the best state of mind. Now, I want to tell you that जो subtle particles आते हैं food में, उनके लिए सबसे ज्यादा important है उनको हटाना. So how will you do it? When you're preparing to cook your food, close your eyes for a few moments. Vibrate that food. Vibrate means what? You can put your palms on the ingredients. You can chant the name of your God. And you can transfer those vibrations in your food ingredients. How you do it? Very simple. Just take the name of your God, pray to them to pass on your beautiful vibrations in the food ingredient. Put your palms and visualize as if all golden vibrations, all divine vibrations are entering that food. Start doing this right from the preparation part. When you are cooking, you can also sing bhajans, you can chant some mantras. Once the food is ready, now it is part to serve and then to consume. When you serve the food, be in the best state of mind. I have seen a few people who are angry and frustrated keep their food on the table like this, as if they are very angry. Remember, you are passing your vibrations in each and everything. You will not like your family to suffer, right? Because of you. So serve in a very good state of mind. And I always say, whenever you cook something, you add so many ingredients, you make it tasteful, you make it look beautiful, so that it's like, aesthetically good and you want to consume it. But you should also always add a dash of smile. I always say that. थोड़ा स्माइल करते हैं तो वो वाइब्रेशंस उसमें पास हो जाते हैं एंड योर माइंड इज ट्रिक्ड दैट ओ या शी इज हैप्पी, ही इज हैप्पी, चलो सब कुछ हैप्पी हैप्पी है. सो add a dash of smile to your food when you are serving. Serve with a good smiling face. रोने धोने से क्या होने वाला है? Nothing is going to change. So at least do something good, right? If you're serving it to yourself, then also. Now the best part of it is consuming your food. So how do you consume it? Again, with a smile. When you are sitting for your dinner or for any meal, I always suggest that at least have one meal that is family meal. All of you sit together and eat. It can be breakfast for someone, can be dinner or supper for someone, but at least one family meal is required. Do not discuss anything that might create ripples, controversies, political agendas. Sorry, discuss something that is good, that will bring smile on everybody's face. What you do in your day, how was your day? You can discuss all that. You can crack jokes. You can do whatever that makes you and your family feel happy. जो बात मैं अभी बोलने वाली हूँ उससे बहुत सारे लोग सहमत नहीं होंगे, but doesn't matter. If possible, and please give it a try sincerely, when you are having your meals, switch off the TV. What is shown on TVs nowadays? Negative news. Even sitcoms have plotting and planning and things like that. क्यों देखना है हमें ये सब? What will happen to you? Nobody who is watching television during their meal time is focusing on what is served to them. They focus only and only on television screen. Please don't do that. I'm not asking you to stop watching television, but only during your meal time. You can either time your supper, dinner, whatever, before the television time or maybe later. But during that time, please give it a try. You will enjoy your food better. Secondly, if you are not in any emergency services, if you're not a doctor who may have an emergency in fire, in police, or any emergency services, please try to keep your mobile phones in silent mode. Why is it important? Because when we are in family dinner time or family meal time, only your family should be involved, not others. You can call that person later. You can connect with them whenever it is required, maybe after your meal or whatever. And let people know that you do not take phone calls when you have meals, except people who are in emergency services, because it's difficult for them and they shouldn't be doing all these things. One more thing that I would like to add is you should pray before and after your meals. You should thank God for giving you meals. You should thank those who have prepared this food for you. And this activity, I want all of us to do together as we constitute our food. When we will start eating, we will recite the prayer. And once we finish, I will tell you one small sentence that should be said after you consume your food. Many people ask me that wherever I go, like I have the habit of praying before my meals. So I was in Nepal once and I stayed there for around 5-6 days, and there was one European couple, and roughly we used to go to have the breakfast at the same time. So every day they saw me like, doing namaste and reciting something in my mind with my closed eyes and all that. So on 5th day, they came to me and they asked me like what I do, and they have never seen anybody doing that before this. And they asked me if I don't mind if I can share what I say when I before I have my breakfast. So I shared it with them. So people have asked me like 5-star hotel में खाना खाते हो तो भी करते हो क्या? When you go to your friend's place, do you do it? आपको अजीब नहीं लगता क्या? So I always say there is nothing अजीब about it, and it's my routine, and you should and you must do it if you feel like. But I want you to give it a thought and give it a shot once again. These prayers help us in making our food more nurturing, healthier, and happier. You know, food also becomes happier when we give them good vibrations in it. So I request all of you who are there in the Zoom meeting, and also who are watching me on Facebook, please try to constitute your food. I have sprouts, and I'm going to make sprout salad. There are small ingredients, of course, because we won't be eating for 2 hours together. So I request all of you, if you have sit with something, and you can start doing it. So I will tell you everything how to do it. So these are my ingredients. In my sprout salad, I like to put fruits and vegetables also. And this is my दिख रहा है क्या? हाँ. These are sprouts, and I have put a very little amount of salt because I consume very less salt, and a little what do you call it, black pepper powder, and little lemon juice. So I'm mixing it, and as I do it, I'm connecting with my food, as I told you a while ago, that when you cook, when you prepare the food, you should connect with it. I'm not sure where this has come from. I'm not sure of the state of mind of all those people who have handled it before it came to my plate. So I'm connecting with my food, and I'm giving very good vibrations to this. I'm mixing it with all my love and care. Now I mix my fruits and vegetables in it. Once again, I'm doing the same thing because I'm not sure about the fruit wala and the vegetable seller, what they have been going through. So I cannot take charge of their emotions and their thoughts. So this is my sprout salad getting ready. And it's looking very beautiful and colorful. I will show it here. Yeah, I generally put pomegranate seeds also, and some other fruits and all that. I don't consume onion and garlic, so I never put it, but if you like it, you can. So I'm preparing my food with all love and affection. I'm looking at it with very good state of mind, with love, because I know this food is going to give me health, nutrition, and everything. It is going to fill my tummy. So this is something good for me. So love enhances when you share it, right? So I'm doing the same thing with my food. I'm giving it a lot of love. See how I'm doing it? Simply, I'm not doing it like this. Just slowly, and aram se ekdam, like this. Yeah. So next time, whenever you prepare your food, be loving and caring toward it so that it becomes more nutritional. It will give you more health and peace. Now I'm going to vibrate this food. So when I say vibrate, you can keep either your hand like this, or you can hold your thing like this, your container maybe. If you're outside and if you don't feel that this is a good way to do it, you can avoid this, but you can chant your mantras, and the vibrations are transferred in your food. Okay. So this is how I prepared a small dish. Some people had told me that they are preparing sandwiches, and my daughters are preparing Monaco toppings. So beautiful food, but dry snacks and all that, because at this moment we wanted to go for fireless cooking. But when you do it at home, even when you're cooking properly, our Indian meals and whatever, your state of mind should be like this. Okay. So I'm not sure if everybody has prepared their meals, but I would like to take this session ahead. So now
I have also prepared fruit salad, Manisha.
oh wow, that's great.
I
That's
would like
great.
to show it to you.
Please show it.
Here I have chopped some mangoes, some
Oh,
banana, roughly chopped, and then apple is also there, and
okay.
these pomegranate seeds.
Wow,
Uh, I will just mix them all.
very
Uh,
good.
and I off and on used to prepare this fruit salad in the
Yes,
evening. So I
yes.
just thought that I should share this recipe with you all.
Very good.
Uh,
It's looking beautiful.
very colorful. So
Yes,
many
yes.
colors are also there. So many emotions, as you told me.
Exactly.
Told of, they
Exactly.
are also there. You can put
Yes.
some these क्या कहते हैं, dry fruits also if you wish to.
Okay.
And this was the recipe I wanted to share with you. And
Very
I
good.
certainly the emotions, the love, the affection we put into the meals. That's why
Yes.
one or the other dish should always be prepared by ourselves, in spite of
Exactly.
being. So
Exactly.
it's
Very good.
really.
Is there
I
anybody else who would like to show their food? And Manisha, please take a good picture of your food and
Okay,
please share
definitely,
it later so
definitely,
that we can put them on our Instagram and Facebook accounts as well.
bilkul, definitely,
Is
definitely.
there anybody who would like to show the food, please? Utkarsha, Anubhuti, is your food ready? Can't see it. Bring it near the
No,
camera.
wait, it's not
Or
ready
you,
yet.
acha, okay, never mind.
Yeah, just getting it ready. We are making biscuit toppings.
Okay.
It will just take 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, no worries. Akhilesh, Shruti, Ravi, Manoj Bhai, Deepti
I
ma'am.
finished my dinner before joining.
Acha. Okay. Anybody would like to show? You're most welcome.
Which mantras we should chant?
Yes, that we will do. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Utkarsha,
Yes.
just you can show just one of it. Yeah. Wow, that's great. Yummy. Ravi, what have you prepared? Oh, sandwich. Very good. Very good. Badhiya. Very good. Okay, these are the ingredients. Fine. So now you will constitute. Well and good. Okay. So now let me take ahead the session with the mantra. Okay. So whichever God you have faith in, you can chant their mantras. But since my childhood, I have learned this. It's a shlok, not a mantra exactly. It's a shlok. And I recite it every time we have meal, even if I'm putting just a small biscuit or whatever. So please listen to that. I'm sorry. वदनी कवल घेता नाम घ्या श्री हरीचे सहज हवन होते नाम घेता फुकाचे जीवन करी जीवित्वा अन्न हे पूर्ण ब्रह्म उदर भरण नो हे जाणीजे यज्ञ कर्म. Now I have faith in Ram, Shri Ram, so I always say Jai Jai Sita Ram. Okay. What is the meaning of this chant, of this shlok? It says most people eat food to fill their tummy, but food is not only a means to fill your tummy. Vadani kavala gheta nam ghya Sri Hariche. So as you take your morsel in your mouth, you should recite the name of your God. जीवन करी जीवित्वा अन्न है पूर्ण ब्रह्म. भोजन, food is पूर्ण ब्रह्म. It is the ultimate God. और जो प्राण जो होते हैं हमारे शरीर में, जीवात्मा के जो प्राण, it invigorates that. उदर भरण नो है. It's not only a means to fill your tummy. जानिजे यज्ञ करूं. It is a yajna karma. When you take that morsel, you are offering ahuti to your Jatharagni, to the fire that resides in your tummy, in your abdomen. So when you take the name of God, your Anna, that is the ultimate God, becomes a means of yajna. You are giving that ahuti. It makes your food more nutritional, more nurturing. It gives you all that is, all those divine vibrations जिसकी हमको बहुत जरूरत रहती है. So if you want to note down that, or if you want that mantra, that shlok, I will be able to send it to you. Then, as you know, there are 5 pranas in our body. जो प्राण होते हैं हमारी बॉडी में जिससे ये बॉडी चलती है. So I recite a small mantra for them also. I also give ahuti to that. That is also a usual thing for all of us. And those 5 pranas are like, I just say, Om Pranaya Swaha. Swaha is giving ahuti. Om Apanaya Swaha. 1 minute. What happened to me? I forgot the mantra. Om Pranaya Swaha, Panaya Swaha, Om Vyanaya Swaha, Om Udanaya Swaha, Om Samanaya Swaha. These are the 5 pranas. But my father and uncle also used to offer food to all the souls that are around us. So they used to use this 6th thing also. Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Panaya Swaha, Om Vyanaya Swaha, Om Udanaya Swaha, Om Samanaya Swaha, Sarvebhyo Bhutebhyo Swaha. ये जो 6th है, that is very important for all the souls that are around us. बहुत सारे souls होते हैं जो भूखे होते हैं, उनको भी अगर हम आहुति देते हैं तो it's good for them and for us. So this is a prayer, a short prayer. You can take the name of your God, you can have your own prayer if you have any. You can thank God for giving you food. खाना खाने के बाद में मैं आपको बताऊंगी कि what one more thing I say after I consume my lunch, my dinner, every meal. So I'll just have it because I have prepared. Give me some time. Just 1 spoon of it maybe. Very nice. When we were young, we used to do the Naivedya also. We used to sit with a glass of water. जो प्लेट होती थी तो वहां पे ऐसा स्क्वायर क्रॉस करके उसमें प्लेट रख के देन वी यूज्ड टू से ओम प्राणाय स्वाहा पानाय स्वाहा जो 5 प्राण के लिए देते हैं. So if you can do it at home, very good, well and good. If you cannot, don't do it. I didn't do it at this moment because my laptop is in front of me and I cannot afford spilling water on it. So I didn't do it right now. But never mind. When you are having your food, let that food give you more energy. So pray for it. Meditate on it. What is food meditation? Food meditation is when I have this plate in my mind, in my hand, or maybe on my table. So I'm connecting with it and I'm praying for it to give me all divine energy that should be more nurturing, that should make me a better person, that should give me an opportunity to spread peace and love within my body. So this is also something very important. You should meditate with your food. It's not possible to do it every day because most of the time, most people are in a hurry. They just grab something, a sandwich or a burger or something or fruit or whatever, and they are running around here and there. Make it a point during metaphysical cooking. This is very important. You should have a sit-down meal, a proper meal. If you have to take out 10 minutes extra, do it. If you are in a hurry in the morning, then wake up 10 minutes earlier, cook your food and have it properly, sitting and having all these things in your mind. Meditating on your food and cooking it metaphysically has a good impact on your bodies. Bodies. The 3 bodies that we have, Our physical body that we see, our mental body, and the spiritual body. Even though there are many subtle bodies inside us, I'm not going into all those details. If you take it that way, three main bodies are nurtured with our food. So meditate on your food, pray to it that I'm giving you love and you give back that love to me so that I can lead a beautiful life. Let my day be beautiful. Let me spread good vibrations in the universe. You can give only what you have within you. If you are happy within, you spread happiness. If you are not, you cannot give happiness to anybody. If you are at peace, you can give peace. But if you're not, no peace in life. So, whenever you are having your food, whenever you are starting from your home for office or for whatever work you are doing, always go in a good frame of mind. I also have one unwritten rule in my family. Whenever you are stepping out, sometimes we go at odd times, right? And that time we don't have time to eat, or that time is not for eating. I mean, we have flights to catch at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you cannot have a sit down meal at that time, right? We are not used to it. We don't even have time. But make sure that you put something in your mouth. It could be just 3-4 crystals of sugar, a biscuit, a small thing, a small piece of fruit, or XYZ thing. But every time you are going for the first time from your house, make sure that you put something in your mouth and drink a little water, just little. One more thing that I would like to add to this is, every time you eat sweets, drink little water after that. Don't just go out like that. All these things catch vibrations from around. So metaphysical cooking helps you learn many things, makes you more mindful, makes you a happy and healthy person. So this is all about metaphysical cooking. It may sound very difficult at first, but once you go into it, it becomes a part of your very being, of your mental and spiritual body and your physical body, then it's not difficult at all. I always cook in the metaphysical frame of mind. So, in the end, I would like to sum it up that metaphysical cooking is purely for your own well-being. Metaphysical cooking is about having a positive frame of mind and giving positive vibrations to food and receiving multiple positive vibrations from your food. It's about being happy and healthy when you cook, you serve, and you consume your food. And I think I forgot to tell you what I say after I have my meals. Before I forget it and I close my program, let me tell you that also. I always say, Annadata Sukhi Bhava. So basically, Annadata is God, right? Unki kripa se food milta hai. But here, I mean it in a broader sense. Annadata, the person who sowed the seeds, maybe, yeah, who nurtured the food, who harvested, who transported it, who stored it, who sold it, who cooked it for me. Everybody, right from that stage till it comes in my plate, everybody is my Annadata. So let everybody be happy. Let everybody be at peace. So what are you doing? You are doing one good deed whenever you have your meal, and you are wishing health, happiness, and peace for everybody in the universe. So do it. Metaphysical cooking is all about all these benefits that come to you through food. Have very good relationship with your food, and you can develop it even if you don't like certain things. Just take it as ahuti. Just take it as if you're doing a yajna. As far as possible, avoid supplements in any form. Our nature has so much to give to us. Take it in their natural form. Everybody has something good. When I was young, I did not like many dishes. Like, I think all children are very, like they have food preference and all that. I also had. So my mother used to tell me, this has iron in it, this has vitamins, this has that. So I told her once, please give me something that does not have anything. Can I have a food item that has practically nothing? So she would laugh and she would say, beta, God has never created anything that has nothing in it. And this stands true for us as well. So enhance your vibrations, enhance your thought process, bring it to positive one. Feel good about yourself. This also is a benefit of metaphysical cooking. When you start cooking metaphysically, you start feeling good about yourself. You enhance your confidence. It enhances your self-esteem. It makes you feel beautiful from within. Because then you know that in this universe, nothing is worthless. Whether somebody says something good about you or doesn't, whether somebody says you are beautiful, you are handsome, this, that, doesn't matter at all. You know that you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are the best person around. So engage in metaphysical cooking right from this moment. Enjoy your meals like never before. If you have any questions, you can ask me. If you want to share something, you can share with me. And I request everybody to please send us your images, whatever you have cooked today. Many people are watching on Facebook also, or they will watch later, I mean. So you are also requested to please send the images of your food. With this, I conclude my talk, but I ask you, I request you, if you have any questions or if you would like to share something, you are free to do that.
I used to chant one slok from Bhagavad Gita, chapter
Yes.
15, before we start the dinner
Yes.
or our meal. That is, Aham Vaishwa Naro Bhutva Praninam Deham Ashrita Pranapana Samayukta Prachami Annam Chaturvedha.
Wow. Very good.
That also it is said the same thing.
Exactly. प्राण जो है उसको एनर्जी फूड से ही आती है, हमारे थॉट्स से ही आती है. वेरी गुड मनोज भाई, वेरी गुड. Anybody else who would like to share something, some wisdom from your life? Because I always believe that we all have something to bring to the table. So आपके पास कुछ है, I am also open to learning. I am not a Brahmadhyani. I am also there. Till my last breath, I am here to learn. So if you would like to share something from your life, from your experience, please do tell me. Please do share for me and others.
One thing I would like to share with you all, right from my childhood, मैंने बचपन से देखा अपनी माँ को, वो भजन गाती थी और भजन गा गा के ही खाना बनाती थी. और हम देखते थे कि उनकी आंखों से आंसू बहने लगते थे. और वो आंसू बहते जाते थे और वो खाना बनाती थी. शायद हम उस समय समझ नहीं पा रहे थे कि क्या उनकी अनुभूति होती होगी, लेकिन नाउ वी आर इतने बड़े हो गए कि अब रियलाइज होता है कि हर स्टेट ऑफ माइंड, हर स्पिरिचुअल लेवल कि वो किस उससे, और वो सच में इट वाज अ सॉर्ट ऑफ प्रसाद फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस. एग्जैक्टली. वो भोजन अपने आप में इट्स ए डिवाइन थिंग.
एग्जैक्टली. वो भाव विभोर हो जाती थी जो भी भजन गाती थी.
बिल्कुल. और उसी स्टेट ऑफ माइंड में शी यूज्ड टू कुक मील्स फॉर ऑल द फैमिली मेंबर्स. सो इट वाज रियली रियली रियली, आई फील प्राउड to be to have such a mother. And वो हमेशा मेरे एक मेमोरी में कहीं ना कहीं एक अंदर वो करता रहता है।
Exactly.
Really, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
Exactly. और कोई कुछ शेयर करना चाहता है प्लीज? There are some messages in chat. Thank you so much. Anybody else would like to share? Nihali?
I have shared with jawar chila.
Okay. Chila.
हाँ.
Okay, but how did you cook it? Fire pe?
Yeah. Means
Okay.
tawa.
Okay, okay. आप वो अभी बता दो, but you share the pic later.
Yes.
Because today we were supposed to do fireless cooking, जो हम यहाँ बैठ के ही
हाँ.
बनाएंगे. Okay.
Yes.
But you can show it. You have prepared it, so please show it to us, please. Bring it near your camera.
Chila.
Yeah. Wow. Very good. Very good. So when you consume it, pray to Lord, say thank you. Okay. Very good.
Yes.
Okay. So I think with this, we have learned something new today. And I hope that everybody who is here in my Zoom meeting, as well as who are watching this program on Facebook, and they will later watch on YouTube, all of you can just begin your metaphysical journey, your holistic journey of cooking and serving and consuming. Of course, it goes with that. And that way, and you will feel the difference. Nehali, please mute yourself. Yeah. So it is a very beautiful journey, and I have experimented with food a lot, and I have even tried it in different states of mind. And I can tell you with confidence that food does taste different in different states of mind. Not only taste different, we all go to various supermarkets to bring food items and all that. But there are a few places where you like to go, and there are a few places which you like to avoid, even if it's very neat and clean, physically, but we don't like the vibrations. So your vibrations connect with the outer universe. Okay. So always remember, if there is something that is troubling you, that you are not able to connect with, it could be a food item, it could be anything. So try to avoid that. Don't bring your food items from there. Maybe there is some issue with the vibrations over there, and unknowingly you will be consuming that, and definitely it will have impact on your body, 3 bodies once again. So wherever you feel happy, wherever you are okay with the things, go only there, bring food items or anything from there only, and give this experiment a shot. Try to cook whatever the same dish, okay, so that you understand that the difference is there. If you're cooking 10 different dishes in 10 different emotions, you will not know the difference. The same dish, same ingredients, same quantity, same everything, and then you do it, and you will feel the difference. So once again, I wish you all a very, very happy World Spirituality Day. And I wish that you have a blessed, wonderful, and beautiful life ahead. If you don't follow us on our social media accounts, please follow us. And if you have something in mind that you want us to create a special program for you or your circle, inner circle, we would be happy to do that. I have also written one book on metaphysical cooking. I'm not keeping it with me right now, but yeah, it's there. And if you want me to write on a particular subject, you can always ask me to do that. Ask, I'm saying, okay? So whenever my God gives me the order to do that, I will do that. So thank you so much for joining me. And thank you so much for making this program a great success. Bye-bye. Take care. Have good food. Have metaphysical food. And just be happy, healthy, and peaceful. Bye-bye. Take care. I would like to end the meeting now. Thank you. Bye-bye.